Y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. I gotta put the legend on the camera a little bit. I ain't gonna even lie to you, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. Truth Tellers and King Killa, man. The voice of the ghettos, man. Out everybody, it's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Welcome to the Truth Hurts episode 22, 23. Like I said, I do so many of these, man. I never remember what number we on, but I'll put the right number in the description. We got a lot of shit we gonna talk about today. I done did a lot of interviews. I got a lot of dope content finna start coming out. I might start on like Thanksgiving or something, maybe tomorrow night. But I'll let you know my new lineup coming tomorrow. We're gonna talk about a lot of shit. If your chest ain't strong, this is your opportunity to walk the fuck out this room. Don't stand here today, because we're gonna talk a lot of shit. We're gonna talk about real life, just being a good human being. We're gonna talk about things in the drill culture, things that's trending around the world, and things that just fucked up in your neighborhood. You feel me? So one of the first things I want to talk about is people always say truth. Give us some advice about being a rapper. How do we blow up? How do we get interviews? How do we do this shit? I tell people, look, if you wishing and hoping on somebody to come save you, you wishing on a bird on a plane, you waiting on a superhero, you're going to be waiting a long time. You're going to freeze waiting. Ain't nobody coming to help you. I tell people this shit all the time. It's riches behind that door of success. It's entrepreneurship, mansions, money, take care of your family, your friends. That's all what's behind that door. You think a motherfucker just going to open it up and just let you in for free? You're going to have to kick that shit down to get behind that door. I tell people this shit all the time. If you are an artist, if you are a rapper, stop telling people to click the link in your bio. I don't want to click the fucking link in your bio. You need to turn the fuck up. Let me notice it. You got to turn the fuck up. You can't be out here asking. You going to have to turn the fuck up. Are you signed to a label? I'm going to ask you right now. Are you signed to a label? Are you signed to a record deal? Cool. I know you're saying, no, I ain't signing no deal. Then cool. You got to act like a record label then and put yourself in position. You got to book yourself, sign yourself, put yourself in shows and all kind of shit. You got to do that shit yourself. You got to turn up. Then maybe some luck might come. But your luck might be in California. You got to turn up in Chicago, rock these talent shows, do these videos, drop this music. Then you might get invited to a platform to perform in California. When you get there to perform, you see Drake, and Drake say, I like your music and want to sign you. See, your luck was in California, but you had to go through step 1 and 2 in order to get the luck. I tell people that shit. Don't be waiting on nobody, man. You're going to have to turn the fuck up, invest in yourself. If you scared to invest $1 in yourself, what make you think a label finna invest $100,000 in yourself? Man, you got to be crazy as hell in this shit. I tell people that to save your money, because sometimes that'll be the reason to stop your opportunity too. Because what if the Breakfast Club want to book you today? You got some money for airplane ticket? How you gonna get there? You been fucked around and miss your opportunity because you ain't had no money. And then you will miss an opportunity because it ain't paying you. How much y'all paying? Oh, they ain't paying. Oh, I can't go. But shit, that opportunity you just missed out. That shit had QC, all kind of labels there. You didn't show up because wasn't nobody paying you. Some opportunities don't show up in money. Get your mind right. Put your grown up hat on. I tell people this shit all the time. If Jay-Z came to your city right now, okay? Got some on my head. If Jay-Z came to your city right now, okay? And he was in your radio station, talking to your radio station DJ. And he asked the radio station DJ, name me the top 3 hottest rappers, upcoming artists from your city. I want to sign them. Is he going to say your name? If he not going to say your name, you better go turn the fuck up. You got a lot more work to do. Because if TMZ come to Chicago right now, and they was at the radio station and say, can you name me the 3 hottest bloggers in Chicago? I want to sign them right now. I'm working hard as hell to make sure my name in one of them 3. I tell people that shit. I ain't got to be the captain of the boat long as I'm on that boat. I don't got to be the captain long as I got a little spot on that boat. Get your mind right. I tell people that shit. That's the best advice I can give you. And stay the fuck off that bullshit. You too old to be hanging on the streets. You in your 50s, pull your pants up. Man, you in your fucking 50s, pull your pants up. You 60 years old, stop calling people big bro. You 60. What kind of fucking example is you raising, bro? Man, it's a lot of, not the little kids. It's a lot of grown-ups that need to grow up. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you? I'm going to tell you that. And if you ain't on the level where I'm at, then I don't want to be around you. Anything around me must grow or go. Anything around me must grow or it must go. Fuck you talking about? You can't be around me if you ain't trying to grow. I don't want that shit around me. I don't want no nigga willing to throw their life away. Don't give a fuck about life. None of that shit. Get the fuck away from me. Real shit. Because when you choose peace, it's going to be a lot of good bads with it. I don't know if you know that. If you choose peace, it's going to be a lot of good bads with that shit. No matter what nobody say, it's going to be a lot of good bads. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to choose peace and still have people around you. A lot of people don't understand that shit, man. This shit crazy. Remember I was telling y'all about the IG Awards. I showed y'all earlier about the IG Awards. I did like an award show on Instagram. This is one of the first times this shit ever been done for the drill culture. Trying to do different content because I know it's more to the drill culture than just videos and interviews. That's why I try to do movies, podcasts, shows, you know, all kind of shit. But I did something called the IG Awards. I was giving out awards to drill artists. Y'all seen Killa send me a video for his acceptance speech like 6 years ago.
And Merry Christmas, man, to all my fans and supporters, man. What's up? We are the truth tellers, man. You know how we coming, man. Shout out to all my fans with the 069 movement, man. JoJo World, man. Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourself.
I actually gave Rico Reckless an award too. You know, I gave him an award for I think best new rap song. I'm not sure. I don't want to make up nothing, but it was an award for something, and he sent me a video back accepting the award. This is what he sent me right here.
Alright, thank y'all on phone them. I appreciate it, man. We come motherfucking records, man. I take this award highly, man. You know, man, I always wanted this, man. You know, man, I'm so honored, man. Thank y'all for my award, man. You know, come back artist of the year, man. We go motherfucking records, man.
As you can see, Rico always been wild. He always had that energy. You know, Rico a vibe, man. Don't get me wrong. He do a lot of reckless, crazy shit, but his last name is Reckless. So, you know, I tell people that shit, man. A lot of people don't understand. I'm not one way. I'm not two ways. I'm not three ways. I can be all kind of ways. You feel me? I tell people this shit. Don't be trying to play with me. Don't be trying to play with me, man. I'm not bipolar. And it's a lot of people out here, they try to play and act like they bipolar. No, they ain't bipolar. They just fed up with your bullshit. You feel me? I'm not bipolar. It's just I remember whole shit and my mood change. So I tell people that shit, man. I might remember some shit out the blue and then my mood changed. I remember you did some whole shit. I was trying to forget it, you know. I forget you, but it's hard to forget it. You did some whole shit. So, you feel me? We might have just been kicking it at the show, having fun and shit. And I thought about some whole shit. Now I'm looking at you like, that's me. I ain't bipolar. My fucking mood changes a lot. You feel me? It's news breaking around the world about August Alsina. He came out the closet. I ain't finna spend that much time on this. I'm gonna just tell you, August, you wasted your time doing that. You didn't tell us nothing we didn't know. You feel me? We knew it was something a little different with you, you know? But that's your business. You do your business like that. But don't ever play with Will Smith like that again. Real shit, I'm gonna be the one that gonna say it. Don't play with Will like that, you know? You feel me? Stop playing with Will with this shit, man. Real shit. You see this shit drove him crazy. Chris Rock's jaw supposed to be your jaw, bro. I want you to understand that. He took out his frustrations on Chris Rock. You understand that? The left jaw Chris Rock, that supposed to be in your left jaw, bro. Stop playing with him, man. Y'all drove Will crazy, man. August always got some shit going on. You fucking on his wife. Now you're gay. Now all of a sudden you're beefing with the baby. Stop playing with Will. It's an energy around August that I just don't understand. I get it. He seems like a pretty cool dude, but it's an energy about him. He like one of them backdoor dudes or some shit like that. Stop playing with that, you know. That energy caused Will to damn near go on Chris Rock. Shit. He winning this shit, but I almost dug in this shit some more. Stop playing with people like that, okay? And you gotta be more trustworthy and shit like that. That's why your bitch don't trust you. Cause you be out here playing games and shit, you know? We at an age now where you gotta treat your woman like a queen, you know? If you gonna cheat on your lady, and I ain't telling you to cheat on your lady, I don't think you should be doing that. I think you at an age right now where cheating shows that you're weak, you know? You got a dope ass lady that ride for you. She wanna be there for you, you know? She making sure your belly full, making sure you ate, you know what I'm saying? Helping doing things in the house, raising them kids, cause your ass ain't raising them kids. You outside living them life, playing and shit, all kind of shit like that. She at home raising them kids. She got shorty on her arm, shorty on her leg. She washing the dishes. She got cornbread in the oven. You spending all the money buying a $5,000 Balenciaga hoodie, $10,000 gym shoes, and you outside wearing all that expensive shit in the hood, and everybody looking at you like, damn, you fly as hell. Hey, bro, cheat up. I'm looking at you like I wonder how many meals you set your family back. I bet your shorties ain't gonna get no flaming house with the cheese and the chips and the meat and all that shit. They ain't finna get that shit for a couple of weeks. Daddy out here wearing all this expensive clothes. He just spent all the food money on these clothes, So that's why she don't trust you and shit like that, man. You gotta be better for your woman, But it is women out here that be on some other shit. But I'm gonna tell you, you feel me? That's the reason why, you feel me? She don't give a fuck if you ate. She don't give a fuck if you been shot. She don't give a fuck if you been stabbed. Long as you ain't with no bitches. Long as you ain't with them bitches. You feel me? She got that mindset because you done put her in a bad space. Same shit with the women. Men get depressed too. Men run into bad women too all the time. Thinking she a player, thinking she cool and shit. All that's all fun and games and shit. But I'm going to tell you, when you're in a point when you get older, you're going to realize, you got to be smarter than that. You got to think about your future, It's weak to have 5 boyfriends. That's some weak ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You need one good nigga who going to be there, ride with you, take care of you, be protective with you. And y'all going to just take over the world. Having 5 different dicks ain't really it. I'm just telling you and shit. Your daughter watching you too, so she gonna think it's cool to have 5 niggas. Just like your son watching you, he gonna think it's cool to have 50 bitches and call them hoes and live off these women and shit. That ain't where it's at. You a grown ass man, take care of your woman. You feel me? And you a grown ass woman, take care of your man. It's 50-50. No more slave shit. But wrong with y'all. NBA YoungBoy going viral right now. A lot of people say truth. The whole NBA YoungBoy shit, what's up with him? Fingernail paint, all kind of shit. I told you, he know how to work the internet. He's very smart. A lot of people never looked at him like Tekashi 6ix9ine, but he's like Tekashi 6ix9ine as far as trolling on the internet. But not probably trolling like Tekashi, but he trolls a lot. He knows exactly what he's saying. Punk bitch, keep playing with me, you can die today. Cassius got names on him like you. You think he talking like that because he talk like that? He's smart as hell. Bitch, I'll shoot you and let your mama love you. You feel me? He's smart. He understands this shit. Trust me. This guy's smart. He got this big without having a lot of #1 records. I'm not even sure if he had one. NBA YoungBoy is a very smart guy. He runs YouTube. He's an algorithm king. One thing, though. He like the leader. Okay? I don't think he lead Quando Rondo the right way. Even Lil Tim, just the leader. This guy be the Fed case. This guy not showing them, look, keep your mouth closed, stay quiet, get off that dumb shit on the internet till this shit over with. Nobody telling them that shit. Total disrespect to Lil Tim. I guess if Lil Tim ain't respecting his own self, then why would they want to respect it? But I'm going to tell you, Lil Tim is facing a case. He doing songs, dissing King Von. He got Quando and them doing songs, NBA YoungBoy and them doing songs, showing that man no respect. They don't realize that Von and Lil Tim don't know each other and that these songs and things like that is going to be played in that courtroom. This is going to be played in that courtroom. They don't got a prior history. Maybe Quando do, but the person who shot him, Von, probably never even knew that nigga. So, of course, the internet going to play a lot of part in this shit. That lawyer going to make it seem like, look, niggas was on bullshit with Von. They been had issues. They seen each other. Von seen Tim. He seen Tim. They said some slick shit. A fight happened. Dude took it too far. That's what the lawyer gonna say. I'm pretty sure. So looking at that shit is confused. And then it's beef with Durk. Same way with Durk. I understand Durk love Von, but Durk started doing videos too. And like NBA YoungBoy versus Lil Durk. Lil Durk, artist King Von, he was shot and killed. Police say he had something to do with a case in Atlanta. NBA YoungBoy beat a Fed case. His other artists, Quando Rondo, had something to do with King Von death. These guys are rich as hell. NBA YoungBoy just signed a big deal. DJ Band said Durk worth 50 M. I'm going to tell you something. If these guys don't be careful, these are the type of criteria that fit for a RICO case. You need to be very wise. 2 rich people going at it. YoungBoy, Lil Durk, picking sides. That should have feel like a YFN, YSL. I think guys need to be very careful with this kind of shit right here, in my opinion. The world is watching. I don't think YoungBoy is leading Durk leading his homies the right way. And I don't think Durk leads the right way all the way. I think he dope. I can't tell you that Durk came a long way, though. I can't tell you that. But, there's a lot of things that his crew do and guys around him that, Durk responsible for everybody around him now. People got to understand that.
It feels strange battling niggas when a nation of white supremacists is battling niggas. But I step up to the plate, I'm not your average contender. I treat beef like it's Uber Eats, I gladly deliver. I tell the truth to the truth tellers, that's just where I stand. I hit them like Ali, tomorrow shaking hands, black man. Cause that's just where the smoke start. You better hope I keep my composure with the stick. Black Mozart, and you don't want no parts. So you can stop the grilling like whites complaining about looting. I tell you, fuck your feelings, I don't care if your views is at 1 million, and that's no cap. Like the NFL once he started the kneeling. I was feeling how you rapped a cappella. You had some heat, but you like a rookie cop. Kinda scary on the beat, and I started in the front while y'all scrambling, catching speed. Only time I come from behind when I'm buried up in some cheeks. Next week, when you think it gets better, but it don't, just remember that the kid from Connecticut was a goat, and I never back down from a challenge, but I push a nigga off, no malice.
I get the bread up front, they don't owe me shit. Real life bars versus police shit. Let me hit the reefer. I heard you told on your best friend's show you was only facing a misdemeanor. Can't roll with it. Silencer goes psst, just like a Sprite when you open it. You see me blowing up, I'm like a memory card, cause when you start playing games I get to loading up. I don't feel you and you boring. My hitters is crazy, they'll kill you and record it. The world getting wild as fuck, body bags piling up. Shooters on the payroll, your life worth $1,000. I'm back with it, strapped with it in the black fitted. Your raps was cool, but the last had cap in it. Here go a foul, ref blow the whistle. Sweater super tight so a hater could see the pistol. Can't leave rap alone cause the game needs me. Couldn't leave crack alone cause the money feeded me. What you bringing is bootleg. I put a hit on your mob, that mean that your crew dead. My hit man won't see a feet to your toe tagged. Anybody see it gon' get smoked like a dro bed. Better run when the feds see you. I'm from the rack, we name hoods after dead people. But that
this blog shit get different. People ask me, True, how did this blog shit get dangerous? The job I do, you can't get in this job without having some people oppose it. Every rapper, every drill rapper not gonna give me a hug and think I'm the best guy in the world. You gotta understand, in this business, this shit is dangerous. It's just like rappers. We telling what we see. Like how rappers tell what they see. I never understood how a rapper can get upset with a blogger. It's the same thing. We talking about what we see. You rapping about what you see. I never understood that. It get crossed over. That's why I tell people, blogging is how rap was back in the day. Nobody understood rap. Everybody wanted to end rap. They thought rappers was causing violence in the hood. People didn't like rap. They wanted to stop this shit, protesting. Presidents was against this shit. Google Dolores Tucker. Real shit. They ain't like this rap music shit. Now look where rap at now. Guys are movie stars. Jay-Z getting ready to try to buy a football team. All kind of shit. Look where rap got. I believe blogging gonna be the same way. I tell people that shit. A lot of people look at bloggers the wrong way, but I believe 10, 20 years from now, bloggers are going to be the wave. I believe whoever can withstand right now are going to be legends in this shit because we're telling a real story that the news can't tell. The news going to tell you the story from, secondhand information. The blog's going to get the guy sit right here in the chair, and he finna talk to you and tell you his story. You want to know what's going on in Chicago? Turn to one of these interviews. That's what I tell people. A lot of people don't get that. If you're looking for a Vlad TV style type of conversation, this not that. It's things you link to in the drill culture, things your name came up in. I'm going to ask you about those things. I'm going to ask you about your neighborhood. I got a list. When I'm interviewing somebody, I probably got a list like this. I probably got a list like this. Okay? Let me see the login. I probably got a list like this. Okay? And I got a list like this. And I probably even got another list. Okay? And all this shit is in front of me. And all on that list is things you link to in the drill culture since you've been in the drill culture. When you sit down with me, we gonna talk about them things. Okay? So I tell people that a lot of people just listen to these interviews, but they don't listen to them and say, that man testimony was deep. It's a lot of interviews I done that went over people's heads. Listen to the interview I did with Fat Shawty Daddy. I think that was a classic interview. You gotta listen to the interview I did with Jaro City Tribe Brother. That was a classic interview. I think that went over people's heads. People listening to it just to hear the bullshit, but listen to these people's stories, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate the love. I got a whole bunch of new interviews gonna be dropping soon. Thanksgiving coming. Turkey Day, okay? Even though, you know, the Pilgrims did something to the Indians and then they tricking people in the books and telling people other things in the book. I ain't finna get into that because that's a little deep. But, you know, you with your family, you're gonna celebrate Family Day. That's what I'm gonna call it. Thanksgiving, I don't know about all that. You know, in my opinion, Thanksgiving was a massacre that was flipped over and reversed for the school books to teach you different. But I could be wrong, you know. I don't want to be spewing the wrong narratives. But just since I got a little confusion in that shit, I'm going to call it Family Day. Make sure y'all get some turkey, some stuff, and don't eat too much. You know, how your belly eat. I got to watch the way I eat. You see, Truth done lost a lot of weight when I was starting this journey. You guys remember Truth was a little extra swole. So, got to make sure I keep the eating shit right. But I appreciate the love. New interviews finna be dropping. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth.
Truth tellers and King Killa, man. The voice in the ghettos, man. Straight up, niggas ain't fucking with us.
No, you gotta say the truth for the ghetto. Not like it's
Okay, you right. Me and Truth tellers together is the truth of the ghetto.
I couldn't afford no nights. It gotta be more than life.